Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to the Elijah Way. This is now episode 9 of season 8. I want to welcome you guys back. It's been a fun week so far, full of shows, movies, and sports. Sorry. But yeah, it's been a great week. The first thing I wanted to start off as an intro, um, the Spurs did it. They took down the most hateable team of all of champions, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder. And I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed watching this game. Um, no fouls were being, ticky tacky. Maybe that third quarter, maybe, but I don't know. The Spurs kind of gave it to the Thunder, and your boy Chet Holmgren, that's his name. He did not show up, bro. Here's a couple stuff for you.
Moves to the basket. Open waiting. Wembanyama throws it on his head.
How about the give and go and then back cut?
Attention, the defense is too high. Wemby spots Castle, makes the pass right there. Castle's behind the defense, the help defense. Can't even help the helper. And then the next one, watch Wemby get into his bag. He goes backwards. As he goes backwards, he goes forward. That got Hartenstein in a bad position. The old school give and go with the new school twist. Victor Wembanyama with the poster.
Attacks the basket. Harrison Barnes, the vet, just in. Wembanyama, Hartenstein got hit by the mouth.
Yeah, like I said, some of the plays that I was seeing yesterday, like immediately when the Spurs came out, they wanted to attack and they wanted to have control of the game. And definitely you witnessed that yesterday. Alrighty. So I did want to show you guys what he said after the game because, like I said, the Spurs ended up winning this game and they're going to the NBA Finals versus the Knicks. But as you look at the box score and you look at everything up and down, this man only had 4 points and he was 1 for 2. Where were you, bro? Like, he is the number 2 on their team. And he's the third team All NBA. Yeah, he puts up 4 points in a game 7. Yikes.
To sort of put the team first, and we have seen emotion from you at different points. But there's times where, like, Wemby is like bumping you on the way to the huddle. Like, there were times he clearly tried you. But did you feel at any point that you almost went out of your way to, like, not make it about you and him, like almost to a degree you hadn't before?
At the end of the day, it's always about us trying to win the basketball game. Us as a collective, the Thunder team trying to win the basketball game. And that's what it's always going to be.
For you guys, moving forward to who knows what will happen. But like, you guys are both young teams. San Antonio's a young team. They're in the same conference. You're going to play a lot, potentially. How much will you use this series specifically as you kind of evaluate what you need to do, what you need to get better at, how you can improve?
A lot. You can always learn from the tape, good or bad, and
It's not looking good. He sounds like petrified still, and feel bad for the dude, but at the same time, the Thunder definitely walked around the league and thought like, they were the big dogs, they won a chip and everything, and just the way how they were talking. So kind of got to get that back in your face sometime, and just kind of a good situation for it. But go Spurs. They face the Knicks on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna pick the Spurs. I was just having this conversation the other day where I feel like it can go either way, but I do feel I don't know. You got Wemby at that center spot, and you got Cat really, but I don't know. I think Wemby could kind of, But we'll see on Wednesday. That is the intro for the Elijah Way. And remember, if you if you guys having a bad day, tune in to the Elijah Way because we got you guys covered. And I will see you on the next segment, which is TV shows. Alrighty, welcome back. So I'm super excited to get into this next part of the podcast. It's the TV shows part. The first show that I want to dive right into is X-Men 97. It comes out in July. This is like Marvel's kickoff to the summer. Because it's got X-Men and then Spider-Man at the end of the month. So yeah, it's gonna be a good month for Marvel. That's what I'm assuming. Also too, you guys, if you look up, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube. And feel free for some donations. It's right up there. You can get a little QR code. But this is X-Men 97 trailer, and I'll tell you, just it's fire. It's fire.
It's hard to believe what's not waiting for me. Someone I lost. Someone special.
The X-Men are scattered through time. In the past, from the start of Apocalypse's reign, to the future at the height of his rule.
The X-Men. I must strike them at their most vulnerable. The 1990s.
Jeez, could have at least bought me a drink first.
We gotta get the X-Men back to the 90s.
You fight a battle that cannot be won. Against the dawn of an age that cannot be stopped.
This isn't just about us. It's about everyone we've lost.
From the beginning of time to the reaches of tomorrow, we stand together right here, right now. I believe in the X-Men. We're back, baby.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, they doing a good job bringing that back. It looks pretty good. I can't wait to watch it and show all the clips on here. But yeah, that is X-Men 97. Tap into it. Alrighty, so we're continuing with the TV shows part of today's podcast. The next one I want to get into is House of the Dragon. That is coming out in a few weeks as well. It's like the summer show. But I'm super excited for this as well. I have yet to see this new trailer for it, but I'm interested to see it. Like I said, I'm glad Game of Thrones is still of relevance, and I think this last season is gonna be pretty good. But here's that trailer.
These are turbulent times.
Rhaenyra is coming. You are no longer safe here.
Their defeat is written. We'll secure the city without further bloodshed.
The Queen has many dragons, but her subjects do not feel safe, nor should they.
see you have been merciful. But the crown is a weight that crushes. You'll do things that spell death for all involved.
Little by little.
Bite by bite. We are exposing her as weak and unsuited to rule.
My enemies have been allowed to muster their strength.
She'll certainly fail. And we will raise our own throne.
In a war, all suffer.
We've come so far, and yet you still don't know who you are.
Have you not betrayed your queen? Bring Aegon, the usurper, to me.
Did I not warn you that you would come to this?
Yeah, that show, like I said, is getting good, and I'm interested to see because I'm thinking like every episode is going to be like a hit, just because like the way like each shot and each like dragon scene in this, I think it's gonna be good. But that is House of Dragon, and it comes on June 21st. Alrighty, so we're continuing on with the HBO shows. Got Euphoria in season finale, or maybe series finale. We don't know if it's continuing or keeping on, or what's the direction that they're going next. But interested to see where this finale takes us. Rue's been on a mission. Cassie is Cassie. Maddie has gotten herself into a situation as well, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how they conclude and finish this. But Nate is gone. Spoilers if you haven't watched. He got bit by a snake, and it wasn't pleasant. But for those who haven't seen the trailer yet, this is episode 8, which is the season finale or series finale of Euphoria, and it comes on tonight.
They know something we don't. How do so many people get to be so evil?
It's human nature. We're selfish.
You was right all along. You and me, we was meant to be.
One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi.
It's not good that she's home, but like I said, I'm interested to see where Rue arc goes in, because I know Zendaya is done with the show, so I'm trying to see if she's gonna get killed off like how Nate did in his last episode, but we shall see. Stay tuned because we'll have a full deep dive on more of Euphoria after the finale. Alrighty, so this next segment of the podcast is the movie segment. Here where we talk about movies I've seen recently and just some old school movies that I would recommend to you guys. But this next movie is called Obsession. I know a lot of people have been seeing this recently. I got told to go see this as well. I don't know if I'm a part of the hype around this movie. Like, the only like great thing that comes for me at least is the soundtrack. I really, really like the soundtrack of this movie. Like when I was watching it, I definitely felt like the vibe like of the movie with that, and that's where I could kind of see where people was like sticking with it, you know. But like as an overall movie and like the construct, like I don't know, I felt the story was generic. Like I feel like I've seen it before, and it, like a lot of these new horror movies remind me of like Smile, but like I can get like the originality like of this movie just because I feel like it gets like pieces from it, you know. And the young director, I really like that like for this movie, like, but I just not sticking with it. My rating for it was like, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 for me. It, like, I know everybody like it. I still recommend for everybody to go see it, but wanted to show you guys a trailer for it. See if I could change my 6.5 to a 7. But yes, here is Obsession.
Have you ever actually like flirted with Nikki? If she means this much to you, to say, Nikki, I think we should grab a drink sometime.
You're the only person I get to really talk to.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
It's weird how you two are dating all of a sudden.
I love you so much.
Jeez, what kind of spells you put on her?
I know you like me, Bear.
Nikki? Nikki is going through something.
Like what? Is she okay?
No. She's obsessed with me.
Oh, it's not so bad.
You wished for this.
Obsession.
So like, and then that's what I said too. Like, the generic factor for me, it comes in where it's just a wish. Like, you know, he wishes for this girl's basically life to get messed up, and she's like, you know, demonic in some way. And I just felt like, you know, we could have came up with a better way to like do it. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of people relate to the character in itself, which I can, you know, understand and relate to. But compared to this next movie that I'm going to show you guys, I don't feel like I liked it as much. But now moving on to the next movie, which is called Backrooms. This movie was actually, I'm not gonna lie, this movie was pretty fire. And I don't get the mixed reviews of things, because it's like that one has like not as great reviews for it, but you know, this movie Obsession has better reviews than that one, which I get it. You know, the soundtrack of that one is a little better, but I do like the vibes of Backroom a little bit better, more than Obsession. So I do want to show that trailer as well. So here's this one.
I found something in the store.
Okay. What did you find?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Keep up. It only gets better. You got the camera, right? Or you can borrow it again.
You still haven't told us what we're doing here, man.
I did tell you. Research.
What the fuck?
All these places and buildings, rooms, misremembering themselves. It's a real mess. But also beautiful, in a way. No.
Clark, where are
Yeah, so like I said, with that movie, like there's so much like to unpack with it, and that's what makes me feel like I like it more than Obsession, because Obsession, it's typical. Like he makes a wish, he makes the girl like him and all the effects of it. Like, okay, we get that story. It's cool. I personally feel like I've seen that before. Like in, at least with Backrooms, it's somewhat of an original story. They got it from a director who created, the Backroom Theory. We all remember this, and I just feel like that's cooler. And I don't know, but both movies are really good. I highly, highly recommend both you, well, all you guys, to go see both of them and see what you guys think, because I enjoy both. But if I had to pick, it's Backrooms. Alrighty, so we're closing out this week's episode with a throwback movie. It's called Space Jam. This came out in 1996, way before when I was born, but I definitely enjoyed watching this movie when I was growing up. It's definitely a good, fun, classic movie. We don't speak of the second one, but I just wanted to share this trailer for you guys. And if you don't know about this movie, like go tap into it, because it's a really good movie.
Greatest athlete, Michael Jordan, teams up with the world's best loved cartoon character, Bugs Bunny. You won't believe your eyes.
Pardon me, Mr. Jordan. Could I have your your John Hancock?
What's going on here?
We need your help! You heard of the Dream Team? Well, we're the Mean Team.
Ready?
Yeah!
Doc.
Yeah.
You kick it in here. You go to the hole and dominate. We on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! I don't play defense.
Warner Brothers presents Jordan, Bugs Bunny.
Special delivery!
Together, they just might save the world. Space Jam. You've never seen anything like it.
Bro, because that's Space Jam, and I'll try to do a little bit more of these classic movies as I keep making more episodes. I already can think of a couple more where I can show you guys, but we're out of time for this week. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, if you're having a bad day, just tune in to the Elijah Way, because we got you guys covered. And I will see you guys next week on Thursday's episode.